Alright, so this is the hotel room they gave us, and this is a view that I got. But yesterday I was like sleeping the whole day. I slept quite early. I slept at around 8:30, and then I woke up at around like 9 something, which is quite good because considering the checkout time is like 11. So yeah, make my bed real neat and tidy and stuff, you know what I mean? So today we're going to Hiroshima. So in Higobashi, there's like a little cute little Lego man over there. Right, so I think 2 days in Osaka is quite nice because we never get to go like much places. We never went to Tennoji or the Osaka station itself with like 3 malls connected. This looks delicious. Alright, so this is Hiroshima and we have just reached here. Alright, I can't believe it. I can't believe it, but they say check-in was 3, but now the time now is around 2 and they allow me to check in, so that's pretty great. And this is my room. As you can see, it's a very pretty standard room, and I found out that in Japan, if you put a single room, it's very standard to have like a small little corridor. I would expect the room to be bigger, but again, it's a single room. Yeah. The view out there is like a little bit okay. There's really nothing much here. So apparently Hiroshima only has about 3 malls, and they're not really big, you know what I mean? And yeah, I got nothing to do but to go to the Peace Memorial. I can't even go to the Rabbit Island. Alright, so just now I met a guy from the States, right? And he complimented me on my shoes. I'm nice shoes you got there. I'm like, ooh, shoes! I was like, this is every time where I go out somewhere, right? And not to be like racist or stereotypical, like white peoples, they don't know the shoes at all. They don't give a fuck about shoes. But black people, last time when I met Joe and had those Gucci shoes, he complimented me on that. And yesterday, I think it was like Hamilton or something. Hamilton, I think he complimented me on my bag. And then today, this dude complimented me on my shoes. I'm like, there's some sick shoes you got rocking. I'm like, oh, shoes, thanks man. And the thing is, he thinks that, I don't know why, this is a very stereotypical thing that other foreigners have of Singaporeans. They think Singaporeans, they speak like me. I'm like, no, they speak a more fucked up version of English. It's like, la, lo, le. I'm like, I don't add that. That's how I speak. I speak better than majority of the Singaporeans. This is not an, people say this is an Angmo accent, like the white accent. I'm like, no, this is just a normal accent. Okay, it's a very normal accent to the rest of the world, but it's a fucked up accent to you. Alright, so this will be our first meal in Hiroshima. I have an iced coffee and a BLT sandwich. I just left my luggage in the hotel, and this is a very beautiful Hiroshima. You know, it's very like Gunma-like, but a little bit better. So just right beside the station is a JTB mall, and then there's like another one, but with like pachinkos and stuff. And then there's a hotel, capsule hotel. So the main places in Hiroshima are just like in Hiroshima station. I've never met anyone from Hiroshima. I've met people from like Yamaguchi, Shizuoka, Fukuoka, but never anyone from Hiroshima. And the place is quite small itself. So this is one of the biggest mall. This is actually the biggest mall in Hiroshima, other than Aeon Mall. But Aeon Mall takes about 100 yen to travel there by bus. So this is Hiroshima, and there's another second mall right there. And I don't know, man. It's and then you got big camera over there. I mean, you could all of this, right? All of this is just roughly about 4 malls. All these 4 malls took me about less than we could roughly spend an hour on one, or like half an hour, because there isn't like huge major chain stores. And just because I spent a little bit more hours over there, it's a simple reason being that there's some Japanese opera show, and I was like, alright, I'll check that out. Alright, so standard time in Japan is just the mall, like attraction, like museums and stuff. They close around 4 or 5. Parks are 24 hours and the malls closes at 8. Alright, so now I haven't explored the big camera, but I'm gonna explore it tomorrow, I guess, because the last bus is at 10 p.m. That means if I go to the Hiroshima monument, I don't think we could get cool photos. So I'm in a very good big dilemma right now. But I've got my food and water, and we have about close to 1,000 yen to spend, and hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully, you know. So we got spaghetti, and then we got this Monster Energy M3, which is an extra strength Monster Energy. I've never seen this except only in Japan, so I'm gonna like really be happy to try it out because I've been drinking bull sperm for quite a long time. This is really a big money saver. It's a 2-liter for about 285 yen, and it's really affordable, and it would last me about 2 days, just exactly. And then this, I got it for free, or the lucky draw, because right now they have like a Kamen Rider sales. So if you spend about over a certain amount, they would give you like this, or they'll let you draw something else and you would pick up something. You'll give you that for free. Alright, so right now we're on the bus, and yeah, there's a seat warmer. I think I ain't gonna press that in case it's an emergency button. And you know, since I'm Asian, right, in case anything fucked up happens, we're sitting right in an escape route, you know what I mean? I know it's a bit late to go to the bomb dome, but I want to see roughly what it's like before changing to another place. Because tomorrow I'll have like a whole new place to visit, right? And tomorrow's video will be more exciting. But since today I woke up late and I spent the first half of the day like sleeping and on trains, so this isn't much we could do. And I'm quite new to the place, so I recommend about 3 nights here. 3 nights should be sufficient, so yeah. Alright, so these tracks are actually for the streetcar. They cost about 180 yen. You can see the metal tracks. These are for the streetcar. 2 main transport, about 3. There's the JR, the trains, the bus, and the streetcar. That one's the latest. Alright guys, so we had the bomb down. You know what would be fucked up? If someone played the American song. Oh shit. If someone played the American song, you know, like the American, since the Americans bombed this place up, right? We could play the American song, not we, but you know, whoever the fuck would play that song, play it. And then that's gotta be so messed up, because you know, American bombed this place. Anyways, you can't see anything at night. I highly doubt so with this camera, but you know, this is the bomb dome itself. There is another place that I want to go, but I'm unable to access that place due to it. You know, it's a fucking island where they tested BOWs, you know. I was like, ah shit, that's cool, you know, because I like BOWs, you know, with me being a Resident Evil fan and shit. I don't know if you could read this, but it's just that this is like a, you know, conveys the tragedy of suffering of the first atomic bomb in human history, and as a symbol that the vows of faithful sick and like whatever, I can't really read it. I'm actually like blind at night, so yeah. I think there's another place for this where there's a peace fire. I just have to go find it. Alright, so this would be a better angle for photos. Yeah, this is like a pretty dope photo here. The alarm system in place, do not enter. So that is the alarm system. You can't really see it, but there's like a little tiny pole right there with like sensors. Alright, so near here there's a place called Kamiya-cho. Fuck me, dude, Hiroshima is really beautiful. You know, like people say, the people that says they're like near Hiroshima station there isn't, you know, like any malls, but if I walk a little bit in this direction, there will be a mall called Kamiya-cho. The place is called Kamiya-cho, but the mall isn't. So there's a water fountain right here, and yeah, it's really pretty dope. I think everybody should come here at least once in their life. You know, I'm very surprised that everybody that came to Japan skipped Hiroshima, and I myself was one of the people that skipped this place because I thought it wasn't really fun. I like glanced at this place about 2 times. So in my 3-month stay, or my 3rd month, then I decided to like, hey, fuck it, let's come here. And this is literally the place you would see when you see the Google photos. You know, even after so many years of being like bombed and stuff, right, the structural integrity of this is still very good. You can literally see the supporting beams and everything. Like, it's still like in a sense fully intact. I don't know if they updated it or like they put some supporting added beams into it, but the structure itself is like really tight. Alright, so every hour they have the bell sound. I don't know if you could hear it because I never really tested out the audio on this camera. Anyways, this is a tower. Again, you can't really see it. I'm so sorry that you can't really see it, but yeah, there's flowers, and then there's angel, I think. Well, it's a girl with wings, and then there's a lot of things being tied to it. So yeah. If I'm not wrong, the statue is a little kid called Satoshi that died in the atomic bomb. Yeah, he was holding like a little origami like craft. So yeah, Nagasaki. So desu ka. Alright, so I don't know if you guys could see it, but it's like this big middle thing here. I'll try to zoom in on it if possible. I don't know if you guys see it, but over there, that is the peace fire. So the fire will only be extinguished if there is no atomic bombs left. Meaning like no one uses it, everybody disposes of it. But you know, Kim Jong-un, so like, you know, I don't see that fire going out any day soon at least. But it was pretty cool to see the fire though. I thought it'd be bigger, but apparently not. Alright, so this place is literally like the Instagram and videos. So there's a long stretch of pool which you can't really see, but you can roughly see the reflection of the lights. And there's the peace fire in the middle. Alright, so the park itself isn't really that big, okay? But if you really study architecture, you will really appreciate how everything is laid up and lined up very nicely. So this is lined up with the fire, and the fire is lined up with the dome. So that's pretty cool, you know, if you study architecture. You know, like lining up shit isn't really that hard or really that easy. But yeah, the place is very big, it's very spacious. I highly doubt you could see me, but there's another place that I want to go tomorrow, and I might come here again tomorrow in the afternoon or in the evening, just cause I want some dope Instagram photos. But for right now, I'll go to the mall because it closes at 8. It's about 2 hours to fuck around, and then tomorrow we're gonna be going to another island, the Bunny Island, to touch some furries. Because again, every trip I have to touch something furry, right? And this trip I haven't touched anything yet. So yeah, we gotta go there, and we're gonna see the BOW place. So I think next year will be my last year coming to Japan, and then they'll take another 2 more years for me to come here again. But by then I'll be already living in some prefecture that I really like. So the reason why I've been traveling all around Japan is to see where I would want to like sit and stay. But yeah, next trip I'll go to the places that I haven't been before. It will be like Hokkaido or like some places like that, which I have never been before. So I only go there to just tick off the list of places that I haven't been. Alright, so that is the what's it called? The peace bell? I remember there's a proper name for it, but I can't remember. Damn, it's filled with mold. Anyway, yeah, bell of peace, as indicated of the symbol, Hiroshima you ring the bell and there's a symbolization of peace. But it is locked because of like, you know, common sense. You don't want to be, you know, no entry beyond this point. It stops at around 4. Alright, and now we are here in the like, this is like a street shop. Okay, in Japan people don't really call this a street shop, they call this a market. So now we are here at the market. Pretty cool. Alright, so right now I just spent about a little bit of time on this game, and I guess we're gonna rest a bit, I guess. There's about 4 floors of Taito. That's why Taito Station is so much better than Namco. Alright, so we're back here again. Alright, so if you look over there, that is what I meant by those little car thingies. I don't know what the fuck their name is called, because we never have them. And we never have them in Singapore, and I have never met anything like this. Alright, so to be honest, this is Kamiya Cho. Alright, to the Chinho who's editing this motherfucker, it's called Kamiya Cho, M9 green line, motherfucker. Anyways, we have to come back here, okay? Tomorrow after Rabbit Island, we straight away have to come back here. No, yeah. No? Yes. So tomorrow after Rabbit Island, Chinho, please come back here, okay? Because this place is the shit. And this is past Chinho telling future Chinho some stuff. Anyways, we have to come back here again because this place is lit as fuck. And there's lots of sales going on with Adidas 50% off and shit. I'm like, wow. So now we're just finding a store to buy tobacco, because my Kent is literally running out. We only have like 4. This pack was fresh, man. It was like yesterday I bought a fresh pack. Every 2 days we buy a fresh pack. Anyways, we have to get the change, so in order to take the train and stuff. So I found out that my phone is actually dying and I don't have a charger for it. I think I left the charger at my hotel room, and that's hopefully it's there. If not, I'm really fucked. Either I left it at some restaurant, which I didn't go any restaurants today, now that I think about it. I didn't go any restaurants except the Ichiran, but I found out that I do not have the charger with me at Ichiran. So it's gotta be at home. It's gotta be. If not, I'm really fucked, because one charger here is around 730 yen, it'll be like 1000 yen, something like that, and I'll cry. You know, I just saw a girl who's crying, and if I lost my charger, I'll be the one who's crying next. This is so cool. This is like literally a bus. I didn't know I could use my iCoca card here, but you can just tap that, and that's pretty much it. It's literally like a bus. Hey Julia, how'd you get that wet? I found my shit. So apparently I left it here and it wasn't at my bag, and that was the biggest fuck up I did. I really wanted to stay in Kyo fucking hell. I need to look back at footage to see where I was. Anyways, I was at M9 and I was like, damn, this fucking place is lit. But I do not have much time there. Number one, because I came back late. Okay, I came to Hiroshima late because I wasn't expecting much from this city. But I took the train ride, as you saw, and this city really impressed me. Now, in my list of cities to live now, I've added Hiroshima just because the people are nice and there's a cool ass fucking car and things is cheap here. You know, there's no Louis Vuitton or Gucci to tempt you, you know what I mean? Alright, so basically today I went to the mall, but I can't film, ironically. And the malls around here, they don't allow tax refund, so that's kind of the downside of shopping here. But the deals were great, the items were great. It's just that sometimes you will never get the size that you want, because Japanese people, right, they're skinny as fuck. Okay, they're built like that, right? And I was a bodybuilder, so I'm huge like a motherfucker. I have a close to 40-inch chest, and about when I was at my peak, I only had about 12% body fat, and I was like 32 inches, 34. I really can't remember. Anyways, right now I'm like a little bit fatter with like 18%. Anyways, around 18% or so, right? So obviously they don't have my size, so that kind of sucked. But at least I know that my Nihongo is motoi compared to last time. It's much better than last time, because when I went to the stores, the Japanese people thought I was like from Tokyo or something. Apparently when I speak Japanese, people don't know that I'm from foreigner. So when she asks where I'm from, I say Singapore. I'm like, wow, your Japanese is so good, I thought you were Japanese. I'm like, nah man, thank you. But overall today was fun, so that'll be ending of the vlog. So tomorrow we'll be going to, if I could find a poster, we're going to the Takehara city, which is like the bunny rabbit, so I can pet some fluffy stuff. Tomorrow's gonna be a full vlog of tomorrow. I'll be outside 24/7, so yeah, there's much more better things to do. So stay tuned for tomorrow, definitely, for sure.